The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar. Yeah.
LA Knight at WrestleMania? Yeah.
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an LA Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania.
Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for LA Knight.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived, and a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The Scottish Warrior on the battlefield at the showcase of the Immortals.
Who can forget that incredible moment for Drew McIntyre when he won the WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania 36. Something tells me the countdown to Claymore has already begun.
The Scottish Warrior prepared for battle.
Introducing the challenger. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent.
He's making his way to ringside now. Powerbomb.
A soul-crushing powerbomb like that sends a clear message. I'm coming for your title.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Into the barricade. Neck breaker. Forearm just raking across the face.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. Get a big boot. Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
And follows it up with a discus clothesline. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I don't think he wants to direct traffic with that sign. Oh!
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Boom, what a kick. Tossed back into the ring. What a clothesline. The challenger taking some minor damage. Bang! Vicious boot. Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck. What a shot.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Nice spins around. Here's the party. BFT.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Launched right out of the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Caught in a bad spot. He catches Knight with a counter. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Ooh, he fends that off. Oh! He's got him, getting ready.
Oh, what a DDT. Slips away just in time. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh! Trying to at least slam one door shut. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
McIntyre with an air raid crash.
The Scottish Warrior delivering that like a bolt out of the blue.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh. The challenger is getting torn into.
Drew making...
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Drop kick with precision.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution. Totally helpless at the moment. Way to the outside! Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Championship retained.
Whip back into the ring.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Forearm club.
This is just brute power.
German. Just pure dominance.
Oh, watch this power.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb. What is Drew McIntyre looking for here?
Defying the laws of physics. Boom! Face first, Alabama slam.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Look at this. This can't be good. Launched into the ambulance. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Look at the height. And bad fortunes there for the typically indomitable McIntyre.
Yeah, Knight is no less dangerous here as his opponent is quickly finding out. The Megastar looking for it. BFT. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Doing their best just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Pops up their opponent.
In a reverse power slam. What a move. action here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Not a good spot to be in.
Driven face first into the apron.
Delivering nasty stomps. Good, he dropped.
Dropping the elbow.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot from McIntyre. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Back to the ambulance. This could be over. Knight in a state of distress.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. Knight devising something. DDT!
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
No. And completely missed the mark.
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance. He doesn't. The Scottish Warrior looking for the double under.
The future shot DDT.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof for the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Hoist it up. No.
Ambulance, no!
Oh my God, no! Whoa, look out!
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
And a reversal by LA Knight.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex.
Now trampling the opposition.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Chop block without warning.
Drops the elbow.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
We've got LA Knight.
DFT.
We might see a new champion crown.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Side slam. Nice.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind.
He's lining them up.
Claymore by McIntyre.
Champ close to ending it here. Right to the leg. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
What a display.
You gotta be kidding me. Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance. And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Time now for Knight to battle back into this fight.
Calculating the next move here.
Powerbomb into the back of the ambulance. Desperately trying to...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
And they can slam this.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
McIntyre vulnerable here.
Implanted by the DDT.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Pop up here.
Into a reverse power slam. Wow.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Wheelbarrow into a wheelbarrow neck breaker.
Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see? Big time knee, lariat combo.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. Knight has become relentless.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
The Megastar elbow.
And you have to think moves like that are why LA Knight is so confident. Just LA Knight kick to the gut.
BFT from Knight. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Nothing fancy with that move. Oh, one step ahead there.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
From way up. Double axe handle.
And it's McIntyre that goes for the ride.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Whoa! An impressive sequence from LA Knight.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Setting up for something here.
Launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. McIntyre gets met with a response.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oof. Trying to halfway home now. Inches away from ending